Round 3 of the Six Nations is back. Yes, that means Six Nations Fantasy is back as well. Probably not my best round in round 2. But again, it's not a marathon, it's a sprint. Although I say I sprint every week. Some big games coming up. You've obviously got the Calcutta Cup, England versus Scotland. You've got Ireland versus Wales, and then France versus Italy. Some big games, and some games that we can definitely see some points being scored. And let's capitalize on that. Let's get the right players in. They're going to score us some fantasy points. Here is your best fantasy team of the Six Nations. Before we get into it, let me know in the comments, who's your must-haves? Who's in there? Who needs to be in there? Do I know anything about fantasy? Let me know in the comments. Hit that subscribe if you haven't already. I'm watching you. Yeah, hit that subscribe. And let's get into it. We'll get straight into it. Obviously, we'll have the screen up here so you guys can see as well. All right. Obviously, some big games we got. So France versus Italy. I think it's in Italy. Then you've got the Calcutta Cup at Twickenham, and Wales versus Ireland in Wales. So I'm predicting Ireland to score good. The Scotland-England game is maybe some English players in there. And then I'm expecting France. But again, France versus Italy in Italy. Who knows what French side is going to rock up. But we'll have some French guys in there. So let's see. Let me look quickly at round 2. What did I do with round 2? 373 points. Not the best. Louis Beret. Just always, he's a must-have there. Kalen Doris did really well for me. I've been underwhelmed with Anton Dupont scoring-wise. So we'll have to see there. Prendergast obviously did well as well. And I went with the no props to give me more stars to pick better players elsewhere. And I don't know how well that played. We might test it one more round. Obviously, Daffer Jenkins, a late out in the warm-up, gets taken out. So I got no points there. Thanks for the heads up there, champ. All right, so let's see what changes we're going to make. So I'm going to keep Ramos. I'm keeping Ramos there, and I'm keeping Louis Beret. The one change that I'll make on my wingers, so we're going to I'm removing Ange Caposo, and I'm bringing in, how much, do I have enough budget? 18. I should be able to get him. Irish player. Oh, I can't get him because I need to get rid of, hold on. I've got too many Ireland players in here. So I'm going to take Doris out because there's talks that he's injured. So he will not be playing, I'm guessing. Against Wales, they'll probably rest him. All right, so I'm going to go back up here and I'm going to go, and I think he's due for a big one. I'm going to go Mac Hansen. Mac Hansen's going to go in there on the wing. Versus Wales loves a meat pie try. So I'm going to get him in there. Prendergast, don't mind Prendergast. I'm going to keep him in there, but I'm going to keep a close eye for this. Again, guys, this is before teams have been announced. All right, so we're getting in early. We'll chat in the comments, as always. I want to take Dupont out, but I know if I take him out, he's going to have a game. So I'm going to give him one more chance. We're giving Dupont one more chance. All right. I think Lomaro needs to come out. Remove. And I'm going to put, can't I put Aldrich in there? Have I got too many French guys? 1, 2, 3. Yes, I've got too many French guys. Holy man. Come on. Do we change Dupont? No, we don't. I'm just chopping it. We're off the cuff. It's better for content. You're staying with me. Oh, I hope you are at least. So let's go. Who's good in the locks that we can get? Maro Toje, big one. England, Calcutta Cup, captain. I'm bringing Maro Toje in at locks. So him and Ty Burn, again, I'm happy with Ty Burn for the moment. Again, I don't know what team's going to come out for Wales, but we know Ireland, I think, are going to score some points there. So I'm going to keep that going there. Jack Morgan, scores points, scores big points, even though he's in the losing side, but does love the points. So I'm going to go. So let's have a look at, not too fussed on Ben Earl. Curry's the last 44.5 points from Canon, the last game he played. That's huge. That is massive. But Italy do play France, but it is in Rome. Do we back him? Let's go. Wild card. Let's throw Canon in there. Ooh. Whoosh, man, that is a big call. So we need one more. I'm happy with my centers. We might, you know what? I'm going to take Minicello out, remove, and I want to bring big Ollie Lawrence in. Let's go. I've been loving how he plays, loves to get his hand on the ball, and loves the big games too. So I'm backing him in here versus England versus Scotland at Twickenham. Let's go. Let's go. All right. So that backline, don't mind that backline. Probably could look to probably want more Irish players, but don't mind that backline. Captain. Do we go Ramos captain? He's let me down though. He's let me down. Dude, I'm going to go Bele Bere captain. He's on fire at the moment. Make him captain. All right, we've got one more spot to fill. I'm going to go with the leaving props out again. We'll see how much, what the budget we got. Only 19. Let's see what we can put in. Raphael's there. Dempsey's a good one. Only 18 points. 29 points the last time Tommy Raphael played. Let's see who else we got. Faletau was good. 25. 30. Oh, Rory Dodge. That is a good one. Should we get Dodge in there? Let's get Dodge in there. Whew. All right. And then the super sub is the big one. Dan Sheehan. I'm going to leave Dan Sheehan there for now because I'm not sure what the setup is going to be. All right. We'll have quite a bit of points to play with. If he starts, we'll have to get someone else in there. But I'm going to leave my super sub and I'm going to take him out. Let me take the super sub out. Remove Dan Sheehan. All right, so we've got, when we do pick our super sub, I've got 22 points. I can put anyone in super sub. So we'll leave that one open and let's talk in the comments who we want as super subs. Let's wait for the teams to come out and then we can pick our super sub. But for now, that is a team, all right? Movaka, he's scoring a try. He's due for a big game. Itoje, captain, Kolkata Cup, must-win game. Tide Burns been in the form of his life at the moment, and let's hoping he does play. Jack Morgan, Canon, and Daj, really high point scorers for fantasy. DuPont is due. Prendergast also playing. Come off the back of man of the match last round. Bele Bere is just scoring tries. I think he's 3 or 4 tries for the Six Nations. Hugh Jones is on 3 tries. Ollie Lawrence, a couple of tries. Loves to get his hands on the ball. Mac Hansen is due. And Thomas Ramos is due. This is it. This is the team. All right. Again, let me know. You have it there. Let me know in the comments. What changes would you make? Do I know anything about fantasy rugby? Who is your must-haves in your team? Let me know in the comments. Hit that subscribe if you haven't already. I'll see you next time. Bye.